Anytime you're ready.
My name is Chris, and my speech is called Judgment Reserved. In the 1st century AD, Seneca the Younger wrote, "I do not distinguish by the eye, but by the mind, which is the proper judge." These are wise words. How often do we formulate first impressions based solely on an individual's appearance? And how often do we allow those first impressions to stand and take root without ever having engaged the individual to determine if those impressions were correct? In my youth, I was often guilty of making these types of judgments. And I learned my lesson, for which I'm thankful, but it was a lesson learned in the hardest of ways. For in my youth, I wasn't in the wheelchair you see me sitting in today. The last day of my junior year of high school, I, a strong, athletic, 16-year-old boy, walked off of campus only to roll back onto it the following year in a wheelchair due to a spinal cord injury. And many times in the years since then, whether it be in classrooms, or parks, dance clubs, or other social venues, I have known the scourge of judgment based solely on appearance. I now know what superficial judgment feels like. And knowing how it feels, I wish I could go back in time to ask my younger self, does your appearance truly encapsulate who you are as an individual? Because the answer is no. When a person is judged solely on appearance, that judgment is as superficial as the clothing on someone's back. Clothing, a wheelchair, a hairstyle, the color of someone's skin. These are all but minor aspects of a person's character. Appearances do not speak to you of intelligence or courage, compassion, or the moral code by which they live. Qualities such as these transcend appearance. Collectively, these and the myriad other qualities of an individual's character are what truly define them. I do not distinguish by the eye, but by the mind, which is the proper judge. This is a principle to which I now try to adhere. First impressions are inevitable, and they're useful in the everyday world. Learning to reserve judgment until I can ferret out the true nature of an individual's character, though, has made me a better person. Thank you.
Wow.